Welcome back, everybody. Matt here. Hope you're doing well. So Disney. Yes, we're talking about Disney again. Not good. Not good at all. Disney has decided to put a permanent hold on their live-action Tangled movie. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I only saw Tangled a couple of years ago. I finally sat down and watched it. Pretty good movie. Animated. Tangled deals with the character Rapunzel. Rapunzel, throw down your hair. And, the movie came out back in 2010. So, some people might be like, why are they even already looking at turning it into a live-action movie? It's only 15 years old. Yes, true. But once again, we also are getting How to Train Your Dragon this summer. And that came out the same year as Tangled in 2010. So, there you go. But they have decided to put a permanent hold on it because of Snow White. How does one equal the other? I don't know. And they were already in pre-production on Tangled. They had a script. I know they were looking at actors. I think they picked the director to do it too. And now they're like, oh, because of Snow White. No for Tangled. I know there were rumors like Florence Pugh or Sabrina Carpenter for the main role. And how do I feel about this? Well, you can't blame Snow White in order to not move forward with another, your live-action movies, okay? Snow White was not a good movie, bad reviews. The budget was blown up because you had to go back and reshoot half of your fucking movie because you decided to have all the mutants at Table 9 in the movie rather than the fucking 7 dwarves. The fucking Oompa Loompas, as they say in The Wolf of Wall Street. And not only did you had to go back and reshoot half the movie to put the fucking Oompa Loompas in the movie, you fucking CGI'd the Oompa Loompas. We got fucking millions out there are like, I need a job. Nobody will hire me. I'm short. I can't even get above your knees. I need a job. Ah. And then we got motherfucking Peter Dinklage over there. That is horrible to cast midgets in a movie called Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs. Peter, shut the fuck up. You're one of the highest paid midgets in all of Hollywood. Shut the fuck up. You made money on Game of Thrones. You were in the X-Men movies. You fucking played a midget in Elf. You're an angry elf. Shut up. Wee Man, wants to be in a 7 Dwarfs movie. Wee Man is tired of being a jackass and wants to be in an actual fucking movie. If Vern Troyer was still alive, Vern Troyer, fucking mini-me, he would have wanted to be a 7 Dwarfs. I mean, they are people too, I'm mad. I know I'm mad. Anyway. So, because of the blown up budget and their fucking Rachel Zegler and her political bullshit and, shitting on the original Snow White, that hurt the movie. No, I'm telling you, she's not going to have a career with Disney after this movie. That is why your movie bombed. Bad reviews, you had to reshoot half of it, and your fucking main star caused problems. That has nothing to do with Tangled. But that's not only the other problem here. The last couple live-action movies from Disney that are based on animated fucky fucks haven't done well. Mufasa just came out in last December. That only made like $350 million altogether. Not good. The Little Mermaid lost $5 million. Lost money. Lost. Not gained. Not broken even. Lost $5 million. Pinocchio and the Peter Pan and Wendy movie went straight to Disney Plus. Both horrible movies, but they just went straight to Disney Plus. So that makes people think, oh, that Snow White movie, that's going to be on Disney Plus. Or wait, I'll just wait like a month or two, and then it will be on Disney Plus. So why am I going to go pay to watch it in the theater when a couple of their other movies just landed on Disney Plus? But still, both of those movies, not good. But Mulan. Mulan came out in 2020. Yes, that got hit with the pandemic, and that was the main reason for that, not making money at the box office. But even that movie wasn't a good movie. And I like the animated Mulan. How do you fuck up the anime? How do you fuck up the live action Mulan when you just need to go and make the fucking practically the same movie? Get Eddie Murphy back on Mushu, and there you go. So we haven't had a major hit for live action Disney movies since 2019 with Aladdin and The Lion King. Both made $1 billion. A billion. And Dumbo came out that same year, and that wasn't well received. It made money, but it didn't make anywhere near the Aladdin and The Lion King. So, I mean, in the last 6 years, the animated live action films of Disney have okay? So, in one way you say, nobody wants to see these movies, okay? You're not making them like you did the original animated films, and you're messing up, you're changing stuff that doesn't work. Like Jafar, the actor that played Jafar in Aladdin was the worst thing of that movie. He was not evil at all. Jafar is supposed to be evil. He's supposed to be creepy, a perv. He's trying to fuck Jasmine. She's a teenager. Okay? So looking at Tangled, I go, okay, I can see Disney wanting to stop, put a hold, but then I worry about their other movies. Where's Hercules from the animated film of 1997? Hercules. They announced the Hercules movie back in 2020 with the Russo brothers. We still have nothing on that film. It's 5 years later. Where's Hercules? Yes, we've had other Hercules movies. We've had the Rock one. We had that one with Kellen Lutz, the guy from Twilight. Another fucker from Twilight. But those were not Disney. Those were other studios. Because Hercules is out there. What is it called? It's public domain. Anyone can do it. I could go make a Hercules movie. I can make a Hercules movie before Disney does. Wow. But we still don't have a Hercules movie. How have you not made a Hercules movie when you made a Snow White? When you made Maleficent 2? Fucking Maleficent 2 and Mufasa? But no Hercules? I mean, come on, people. That's a no-brainer. Hades, Zeus, Hercules, the girl, Olympus. I mean, especially now is the perfect time to make Hercules. You got fucking Glenn Powell. I mean, 5 years ago, nobody knew the name fucking Glenn Powell. Now, he's everywhere. He's everywhere. Okay? Glenn Powell as Hercules. Go. And then for the female, I forget her name. You know who it is. You got 2 options. You got Anna de Armas or Sydney Sweeney. Hey, you know. You know you put Glenn Powell in either Anna de Armas or Sydney Sweeney, $1 billion. $1 billion. Sydney Sweeney and Glenn Powell, $2 billion. You know what I'm talking about. But where's my Hercules movie? I don't care about... They want to make a Bambi movie. Nobody is going to go see Bambi. Nobody. I can look outside and see a fucking deer. I don't need to go see a movie called Bambi. Okay? No. No one's going to go see Bambi. The Fox and the Hound? No. No one's going to go see the Fox and the Hound. Bambi. That wimpy deer? That wimpy deer. Smalls! You're killing me, Smalls! You're killing me! But that's where we are right now. I think Disney is waiting to see how Lilo and Stitch goes to hopefully move forward. And hopefully Lilo and Stitch, the fucking blue alien, does something at the box office. But yeah, Tangled should not be on hold because of Snow White. Snow White was going to bomb from the very beginning. Between the reshoots, between not casting 7 midgets, between Rachel Zegler's mouth. No money. No money. Yeah, it's white. It's not green. They wanted to see green. Green. Money. Money rain. Make it rain, motherfucker. No, they got white. They got black. They got coal. They're going to lose probably over 100 and something million off of Snow White. This movie was supposed to come out a year ago. They would have saved money. But no. Anyway, so that's my rant. I mean, you know that movie, The Wizard of Oz, right? All those little midgets were real people. There's an island of midgets. Why did Disney not go to the island of midgets and get 7 of them? If they can do it in The Wizard of Oz, and that was a whole fucking town of midgets, we just need 7 of them. 7 little fuckers. And we couldn't get 7 midgets for the Snow White movie? You paid more money to do CGI than to get fucking 7 midgets on the street. Yo! You 4 foot? Yes. Come on! You're gonna make a fucking dwarf. Yeah. How do you like those midgets? I mean, you have the fucking midgets in Jackass running around in the bar. All the ambulances, policemen, firefighters, people sitting at the bar were midgets. All those midgets. Where did they go? You just need 7 of them. 7 fucking midgets for the 7 dwarves. You couldn't find 7 of them? You didn't even have to pay them that much. Because these have been unknown midgets. We don't need Mini-Me. We don't need, fucking Jackass. Wee Man. We don't need Wee Man. We just need fucking 7 strange midgets. And that's it. You couldn't do that, Disney. You couldn't give us that. Why not? Why? I want to know. I want to know. I hope you liked it. That's why Tangled is not being made because of Snow White. Snow White was going to bomb from the beginning. What do you think? You think it's fair that Tangled isn't getting made yet? Do you want to see Tangled? Let me know in the comments below. hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment.